Y'all folk out here playing with God and serving the devil.
Okay, listen. Listen, I'm sorry. First, I want to apologize to the witch that obviously got over on you, or the witch that you tried to convert and really showed you that you don't even know what you're talking about. Second, I noticed this common theme that Christians will always use the word playing, right? It's kind of like what witches do is playing. Like, you don't play with demons. I don't play with that. We're not playing. We know what we're doing. We have an instruction book. We use our intuition. We do talk to our ancestors. Okay, I don't know about you, but I've met some of my ancestors before they died. Never met Jesus though. Okay, and there's no proof he died for me in particular. Like, every time I have a past life dream, I usually don't go that far. I'm usually like in the 1800s or something. Never had a past life dream or even feeling that I was even back during biblical times, because biblical times still to this day cannot be confirmed. Okay? And like, does anyone else see the fear in her eyes and hear it in her voice? Like, why is it these Christians have so much fear? Like, why are you filled with fear? Like, why is your God so great that you're afraid of everything, even witches? Like, why are you even afraid of us if your God is so great? Like, we believe in our God. We believe in our ancestors and all of our stuff and the power from within, so much so that we're not afraid of you or your God. Like, we're not afraid of you. We're not going to get on here and make a PSA about how you should be doing what we're doing. Like, you should be reading other books, because that's how we came to be empowered with ourselves. You're reading a book that says that you were born in sin and you will always be a sinful person until you come to God. Okay, well, where does that leave you? Constantly hating yourself all day, every day, and hating other people because you can't accept them for who they are, because you can't accept yourself for who you are. See, unfortunately, witches and spiritual people, we have accepted ourselves for who we are. We love ourselves, our light self, our shadow self. We love ourselves, our soul and our purpose and our light and our darkness. Okay, we accept our lessons that we have learned, and we embrace the things that we are going to learn in the future. Okay, we are literally like on a path of enlightenment and, to higher self. You guys are on a path of pleasing a God that you were told about when you were a child to scare you into literally washing the dishes and literally doing what your parents told you to do, because they themselves had no meaning of life, or, didn't feel like they had a purpose. And looking at you and having kids seemed to giving them resentment for life in general. So they need to control you by using this invisible person. It's like literally being afraid of the ghost in the closet that you do not have any proof is even in there. You just know that it gets dark at night, and that's the only truth to that story. And I'm not gonna lie, like, if only Christians are going to heaven, okay, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I can barely deal with you guys right here on earth. Okay, I don't even know if that would even be a heaven for me, knowing that you're going to be there. Okay, but I'm not going to. If I show up in heaven, right, your heaven, and you're like, what are you doing here? I'm going to be like, well, he forgave me. Like, what is he like? Like, yeah. Shut up. We're not playing. We know what we're doing.